In this video, I will demonstrate why it is important to wax your tubes properly. Like most of the things I do, I just kind of wing it. Now, this is kind of a hard lesson that you really should be using a temperature gauge. Well, you probably are, but I'm not. So, I should invest in one of those. This is what happened. So, this is like 100 1-pound tubes, and I waxed them, but I did it improperly. I waxed them at too high of a temperature, and if you don't know, what the purpose of waxing your tubes is, I recommend going checking out a video regarding that, such as one by Short Fuse Man. There's some other ones floating around. But essentially, waxing your tubes allows it to withstand more pressure because of a certain scientific thing that can happen, that will happen. I learned that it's not just, it randomly happens, it will happen. So, like I said, these are waxed. I waxed them at too high of a temperature, and they just keep exploding, even with this fuel that I know works. I've made several batches of the same stuff. It is Redline. If I go any more powerful than this ratio here, any tube will explode, even, a properly waxed one. So, essentially, if you go too hot, if your wax is too hot when you're frying these, what could happen is you actually delaminate them. So the glue that holds the paper together not work anymore and really weakens your tube. Now that's what I thought was happening. I thought I ruined all these tubes. It was a long shot, but I decided to go ahead and re-wax them, actually. And this is what a properly waxed tube should look like. Not too much wax on there like this. This was waxed at a really low temperature, and you can see, there's like a pound of wax on this thing, so that's like no good. And then this one also was waxed at, this was also one of the first wax jobs I did. So I went ahead and launched a properly waxed one that I thought was, one of these that was ruined. And sure enough, it did not explode. And that's just great, because that's a lot of money right there. And also, it just confirms that the whole imploding thing, if you don't wax your tubes, is like a real thing. It's not just a one-off, happens every once in a while. Yeah, it was happening every time, so that's just great. These ones are fine. These 4-ouncers. Waxed these a while ago, perfectly waxed. Now, I got a comment that said the perfect temperature for waxing your tubes is about 300 degrees Fahrenheit. So, that's probably around what this one is. So, I'm going to get a temperature gauge before I do this anymore, but I'll show you the video real quick of some of the Katos and some of the not Katos, which is only one. Please don't blow up. Yeah, it blew up. I wonder if this will blow up. God. Oh, I'm so happy about that. I didn't damage the tubes, man. I just didn't put enough wax on them. They weren't delaminated. Oh, that's great. Oh, so that's how clouds are made. So that just makes me so happy. I really value the knowledge and the learning. You know, I probably could have skipped all that self-diagnosing stuff by, you know, not reinventing the wheel and actually doing some reading, but as you saw there, I mean, without fail, consistently, every single one was going about 5 feet up and then imploding and then exploding, which is cool and all, but not really what I was going for. So, oh man, I really do hope that when I wax all these properly, we don't have any more problems, because I am going to be doing some crazy stuff that involves investing a lot of time putting together, you know, the header or the effect that'll go off in the air, and I don't want to ruin it with a simple motor explosion implosion. So, all right, yeah, that's why you wax your tubes.